A Western coach receives high praise. Softball seniors are honored. Baseball plays road games at home, and it's never too early for football. This is Griffin Today's Sports Update. Griffin softball getting off the road in the midst of a 10-game homestand. Griff's in a doubleheader with Central Missouri. Ashley Hudson, looking comfortable with her new position, makes the diving snag from center field. Nice play for a former shortstop. Scoreless until the 6th when the Griffs load the bases for Blair Stalter, who rips one off the right field wall. Jackie Bishop, well, she was doing her thing. 9 Ks. Western wins their 30th of the season, 2-zip. Game 2, Western struggled with Central Missouri pitcher Lacey Dixon. She no-hits the Griffs. Western falls 1-0 and splits the series with the Mules. Griffs in another double dip, this time with Pittsburg State, and breaking out the bats for this one. Carrie Lorbert blasts her 10th homer of the year, gives the Griffs the 2-0 lead. Meanwhile, Bishop lowers her season ERA to .78 with 11 strikeouts in the complete game shutout. Western wins 4-0. Game 2, Western bats don't cool off under the lights. 3rd inning, Brittany Douglas sends one deep to center, a 2-run shot that puts the Griffs up 3-0. Next batter, same result. Tony Dance hits her MIAA leading 12th round tripper of the year. It was her first in 5 weeks. Griffs pound out 23 hits in the series, 5 from Megan Remick, and sweep the Gorillas. Senior Day at the Spring Sports Complex. Western honoring seniors Adelaide Quaney, Tony Dance, Ashley Hudson, John L. Belger, and Brittany Douglas, who would go out in style for the Griffs. After falling in Game 1, Western trying to salvage the split, they'd need extra innings to do it. Bottom of the 9th, tied at 4, Douglas at the plate, ropes one down the left field line. Remick trying to score from first, beats the throw, and the Griffs earn the split. Griffin baseball needed 2 fields and 2 cities to sweep a 4-game series with Southwest Baptist. Coach Buzz Verduzco on the Wacky Weather Series.
We just thought we'd stay over and see what we can do the next day, and that was kind of our plan at that time, and it just didn't work out that way. So we kind of got our heads together the next morning, or this morning actually, and said, hey, let's try and see what we can do about St. Joe's weather and see if we can come play here. So they were able to get a bus, and we were able to load our guys up, and next thing you know, we're playing 2.5 games here. You know, and our guys knew kind of what we needed to do. You know, we were kind of on a little bit of a skid, you know, before coming in this weekend, and you know, with Bergen doing what he did, we gave us a big boost, and offensively we found some runs. You know, our guys did a better job that way. Katie had a tremendous deal, and of course Gerardo came back and pitched again after pitching the first 4 innings of the game that got suspended. So that was a real big gut check for him, and really helped us out.
Missouri West wins!
Griffin football wrapping up their spring practice schedule. Jerry Partridge and his team on the annual spring scrimmage.
We ran the ball pretty well today when we tried to run it. I thought the running backs were, you know, Michael Hill, I think, is a great player. I think he's been one all along, and we just got to keep him going.
I think it went fairly well. Lots of holes, like always.
Dom Thomas looked electric at times. Dalton ran tough. I mean, you know, those kids, we got a pretty good deep running back core. I feel pretty good across the board. Just a little bit O-line depth is what I worry about, but I think we got some players on offense.
Travis Partridge at quarterback. Looks like we've seen some different wrinkles on the offense a little bit too.
Oh, I think there's things you're going to see to incorporate his running abilities, but the same token is when you run a quarterback over and over, you better have a good backup. I thought he made plays. We never really got 3 and outed. You know, I think the one time we got 3 and outed, it was a drop ball.
A lot of this spring came down to just managing game situations. I feel like with my experience level, that was important for me. I mean, I feel like as an offense we played all right. I feel like if we can do it against our defense every day, and I feel like that experience going against one of the best defenses in the league is huge for us.
I really feel like our defense is going to be really strong this year. Our D-line, as you can see today, was batting all the balls down. Our secondary is pretty solid. I feel our corners are young and fast and athletic and can cover, and safeties we like to come down and hit, and you know, we're doing a good job.
I think we got a really good D-line, and it's one of the better ones we've ever had. I think we got a good defense, and once we get out there and start getting blocked by the waist and having to take people to the ground, that's when the truth's going to come out. And I think we got a lot of depth. I think we have a chance to be a good football team. It's just the test right off the bat. It's going to be difficult with Pitt and Central.
I've been looking at the calendar. It's September 1st, and I think Mike was telling me it's about 130 days. So we're already counting down. We're ready to go. So it'll be fun.
Western women's golf, not to be outdone by the other spring sports, finishes third in the MIAA Golf Championships in Kansas City. The Griffs fell just one stroke out of second place. For her success this season, head coach Kathy Habermill was named the MIAA Coach of the Year by her peers.
But now we've kind of evolved into a team where we have more talent on the team. My expectations are higher, the girls' expectations are higher.